Alright guys, what's up everybody? So today I have wheel spacers for the C63, and I got 15mm wheel spacers, and today we're gonna go get them installed. So the back wheel, front wheel, the car's gonna get lowered eventually too. I'm just waiting for the springs, but I bought wheel spacers from this company here, 15mm with the bolts, so it should be perfect. All right, just warming up the car a bit, then headed out, and yeah, just the wheel spacers alone should give the car a nice little look, and then from there we'll lower the car. I'm gonna lower it on either H&R's springs or iBox springs. They're on order, they should be here, but I'm going to my friend's shop, Tan, and he said he should be able to install them. So once I get there, we'll get it installed. And it's in comfort mode right now, but let's put it in Sport Plus, get that car sounding a little bit nice. Open up the windows. The Wrangler's still standing around here. I haven't done too much after modding this car. I'll get back to it. I gotta do a few more things to this, but right now main concern is here. Okay guys, see you at the shop. All right guys, so it says run your car, not your mouth. So this is Tan. He owns DC Auto, so he's my mechanic. They're putting the spacers on. I got 15mm spacers all around, and then we'll probably lower the car in a bit, like H&R springs probably, so I'll be coming back to drop that off. But yeah, these guys do all my work, and hopefully we don't get any sort of bad luck with the 15mm spacers too far out. But yeah, but he has a GTR, the wide body GTR, black Huracan. Did you get it back yet? No? No, next week. Next week? So he also has a GTR. So I think these guys are like a GTR shop. And then GTR too. Like this is his GTR in the front right here, right there. And yeah, that's actually why these guys know what they're doing, you know. So I'll let them get back to work. I don't want to distract them too much, but yeah, man, hopefully the look turns out proper, and I'll show you guys after. Already put it on. Look at the difference of how wide the tires should go in a bit once we put the car down. It's just gonna be a little poked until the car is a little bit lowered. Just because the car is expensive doesn't mean they give you expensive bullshit. There's this little plastic cap they gave, and then to take this thing off to put the bolts in, that's fucking bullshit. Probably have to get a new one, right? Yeah, round it. But okay, let's round it out. Too much force, I guess, from like previous on and off. Oh boy, I'll get another one. Try getting a metal one, I guess. All right guys, so this is a look with this 15mm spacers. The car hasn't been lowered yet, but we got a little bit, because of the height right now, we got a little bit of the poke, but it's okay, it's not bad at all. And then once you get these cars lowered a little bit, they look a lot nicer on that side. So I'll have the springs on soon, but overall it makes a huge difference to the car's look, which I like. So yeah, hopefully that helps anyone that's looking to get these spacers on the car. These are all 15mm all around. I know a lot of people go 12mm on the back, but again, like with the 12mm, I find that once you lower the car, it goes deep inside the wheel well. So yeah, that's really it. Small little mod today. The bike out here, not the actual R8, the actual lowered / perfect fitment beast. But this was good in the sense of a cheap $300-400 mod, you know, and makes the car look a lot nicer. It needs a little bit of a wash, so it's been consistently raining on and off here, but yeah. And then the M4 is just standing there, not doing too much to that car. So yeah.
A few moments later.
All right, so it's about 2 days later, and the car has settled after making the initial video of the day that I was taking it in to get it lowered. So honestly, amazing fitment all the way around. Look at that. And the car's on stock suspension right now, and with the spacers, and you know, the cars in general, the rear tires run a little bit you know, a little bit aggressive on the rear, but honestly, perfect fitment, man. Once I lower this thing, it'll even be better. But the gap doesn't bother me as much as the wheels being in. So frankly speaking, the car looks amazing with the wheels coming out. So I would say if you don't want to lower your car and you just want to bring the aggressive stance out with stock tire sizes, this is the way to go. Like 15 millimeter all around. And the rear, these tires are all season tires, and the rear is actually different than the front. They're all both Michelin's, but that one's discontinued. So it was a Pilot's, let's see here, sorry, the guy, I forgot what it was called. I think it's called the Pilot All Season 3 Plus, and then this is the All Season 4 Plus. So once those are done, which the rears, they, you know, they don't last as long on the front on these cars, and I'll get the Route 4s. And I've noticed that the tire aggressiveness on the sidewall is much higher on the 3, so must be something to do with the tires. But again, overall, like, the look, super nice. Car's not even lowered, and as a daily, as something that you're using every day, this is actually a dope look. And frankly speaking, this is the type of look I was going for, where I didn't want aftermarket wheels and just wanted to have that nice stance without breaking the bank. I think the spacers cost me around like 400 bucks Canadian, so I don't know what that's in American. And as I said, once the car is lowered a bit, it'll work perfectly. So yeah, hope you guys like that first small little mod, and I'll be getting some other stuff done as well. But yeah, oh yeah, buddy. All right guys, this was an update after it sells, but yeah, that's how the car looks. And yeah, all right guys, so basically handling wise, the car pretty much handles the exact same. I thought there might be a bit of a difference, but there really isn't. Like, it's same aggressiveness. Maybe once I'm lowered, then you know, maybe then it will be a little bit more, I guess, staggered in the sense of wheels being a little bit more aggressive, so it might change the handling. But honestly, with spacers, it didn't really change the handling that much, and I don't feel anything in any mode. Suspension, going over bumps, nothing hits. So I did 15 millimeters all around, as I said. So I've tried to maximize the suspension going over big bumps, clearance, no rubbing, no issues. So if you do want to stay stock, have that nice fitment, but like not lower the car, I've heard 15 and 12 millimeters in the rear, but I truly believe 15 all the way around is the best thing, because 12, the tire's still a little bit inside. That's just my opinion, but you can do 15 and 12. But yeah, the responsiveness, oh wow, look at this guy right here. Look at this guy over here. Look at that. Look at that. BMW drivers. Wow. 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 Did you see that? Wow. That's crazy. So, and I'm a BMW driver myself. So, but not like that. So, in terms of responsiveness and quickness, the car feels the exact same. Mechanic said Tan said to come back after a week, just to, well, a couple of days, but obviously I go after a week. I don't have time during the weekday to get the tires retorqued. But yeah, so even when the suspension is stiff, it just same feeling, same handling. I guess it's just, you just spaced out the tires a bit. So yeah, so anyone that's looking to get spacers on a W205 C63S Sedan, I would say get 15 millimeters all around, And if you think that's too aggressive, you can change the back ones to 12 millimeters. And I got the wheel spacers from fourwheelspacers.com, something like that. It's on the box, and they give you the studs with it. Shipping, everything goes around, as I said, 400 Canadian, whatever that is in US. I don't know, but it's definitely cheaper because our rate sucks. But yeah, otherwise, no problems. H&Rs, they lower the car really nice. I have a friend, I'll try to see if I can use one of his pictures to show you guys how it looks with 15 millimeters dropped all the way around. But Eibach, from my understanding, isn't as aggressive as an H&R. And from previous experience from Springs, I did H&R Super Sports on a B8 S4. And they were really bouncy, so I don't want that happening with the car. So I'm going to do a little bit more research on that, and I will bring you guys the final result with the springs and the spacers. And for now, this is it. I am thinking about powder coating the wheels as well to matte black, but at the same time, if I do that, then I want to do the trim, all the silver trim in black as well. So that's a project for another day. I want to figure out the spacing of the wheels, and also save up for downpipes, because without that, the car just sounds, you know, whatever. I have the exhaust controller here, so turned it on now, turned it off, and makes a huge difference in the lower part of the RPM under 3,000. But if with this, with the downpipes, would make a huge difference. So yeah, hope you guys liked the video, and please subscribe, like, and comment. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.